Right, ad should be over on Twitch. Hello chat. Okay, I'm going to be real with you lot. I am not in a good state at the moment. Like, I am... I don't know. I feel like I have no energy. I feel like I can't really do much. I'm in pain. I'm not great. Right. I mean, I have stitches at the moment because of an op that I had on Friday. It's only a minor op. I had a mole removed. So it's just a minor op. But like, it's to the point where I can't really do anything because if I try and move, so it's right here. It's right here. And it's in a place where as soon as you try and move and do anything, it then pulls on it. So I can't drive. I had a funeral to attend on Monday, so yesterday. So I was out. Yeah. I've not been in a great place. Like, I'll be honest. I'll be honest. I'm not doing great. I also just really feel like crap today. I'll be okay in the heat wave. I have AC and stuff. Like, the heat wave is not really going to be too much of a problem regarding the actual heat. However, even if you're in an air-conditioned place, it still can sap your energy, kind of thing. Just in general. Liquid.
Get well soon, Max.
Thank you very much for the 10 months. Thank you. Yeah, so there's not going to be any Tetris showcase for Friday. I didn't even plan on not doing anything. Literally last Friday I planned on doing Tetris showcase, but it didn't happen because I couldn't do anything. I couldn't even really move. I literally sat in this chair and didn't move on Friday, and then basically done roughly the same thing on Saturday. Moved a little bit, but that was about it. On the plus side, chat, I am getting a cat later today. I'm getting a new cat. New cat will be coming home today. So, at least I have that to look forward to. New kitty, yes. And it is a kitten. About 8 months old. I won't lie to you though. I'm not... I don't know how I feel. Like, I know exactly how I feel towards the cat. Like, I'm very happy. But like, there is a part of me that I'm really sad. Obviously, that it is not like... It's not to replace Tiggy. But I'm not over, like, Tiggy yet. But I also don't think I ever will really get over Tiggy. What's the cat's name? Her name's Lily at the moment. I'm not sure if we're going to change the name though. Not sure yet. No, we're not going to name it Leffe. No, we're not going to do that. Definitely not going to name it Leffe. Yeah. I mean, currently at the moment, I don't even know what's happening for the rest of the week. Like, I'm meant to be going Tankfest, but I can't even move at the moment. Like, over the course of the weekend that's just gone, like driving, like I didn't drive, obviously. It was my mum that was driving. It was a family friend that the funeral was. But we drove like 3 hours. I mean, honestly, the 3 hours of journeying my stitches hurt quite a fair amount. And then I have no energy. Like, to do anything. I'm allowed to take paracetamol. Like, I have paracetamol here. But, like, it's not really going to change the amount of energy I have, which is the problem. And I have these for, like, 2 weeks. So I have to have the stitches in for 2 weeks. Then the stitches get removed. Then it's another 2 weeks before I can actually do any, like, gym or any, like, running and stuff like that. Other meds? No, we don't have any other meds. I've not been prescribed any additional medication from the doctor, or even not from a doctor. Okay, we've not had any of that. But I mean, I recorded a video this morning, and I was in so much discomfort just from trying to speak and trying to play the game and actually just do what I would normally do. I by the end of it, it was only like a 25-minute video that I recorded for. But I needed to rest for like an hour after. That is insane. Something happened to me? No. It was a mole removal that I needed to have done. As far as I'm aware, I mean, well, I'm not going to say anything because they need to like check it. They're going to run tests and stuff on it. But it was just a mole that had changed. Like, it was almost like it was fading. So like they just said, right, it's better to remove it than to do like a biopsy and do everything else, because it wasn't like a super big mole. It was just one that was it was obviously changing color, but it looked like it was fading towards like skin color. So they just said to remove it. So they wanted to just remove it outright. So they removed it. And so I'm now waiting for like the test results back from that. I mean, hopefully there's nothing, you know, bad about it. Hopefully it will just be nothing and we can just move on, heal, and then continue. But like, I know that you can have moles fading, but I don't know what age, you know, you need to be for moles to start fading. No, I will say it didn't look like it was bad. Okay. I think they wanted to have it removed to be safe, like better safe than sorry kind of thing. But yeah, now I'm in just quite a bit of pain. To be fair, when it had the dressing on it and it was bandaged up, it wasn't too bad. But now that I've had to remove the dressing, obviously the stitches are now just kind of flapping around. So every time they flap around against your t-shirt, you just feel it like tug, and it's just painful. It's quite annoying, to be honest. So every single like little micro movement you do where you pull your shirt or something, it then just flaps the stitches a little bit. I can't pop another dressing over it. They said do not do that. Do not redress it once it's done. You just put a bit of Vaseline over it. You clean it twice a day. You put Vaseline on it, and then you just leave it. You don't want to cover it up again. So, yeah, that's what's been happening with me. Oh dear. Right. Anyway, I have no idea how long we're going to be streaming for. That is unusual wound care advice? No, it's not. That's normal wound care advice. If you look it up, what you're meant to do after you've had stitches and stuff like that, that's every single person says the same thing. After a few days, you're then meant to remove it, clean it twice a day, put Vaseline on it to protect it, and then just let it heal itself, because it will heal better if you don't have a bandage on it. Like, you don't want stuff blocking it. You want it to actually heal. yeah, I don't know how long we're going to be playing for today. It might be like an hour. It might be 2 hours. I don't know. I would not expect me to be doing the full 5 hours. I'll be completely honest with you. I'm going to be exhausted. I'm already exhausted. Yeah. Another dead sec. I'm glad. I did also buy the battle pass. You know the tier 6? Before I left, I went and fully unlocked everything. Was it a large mole? No, not particularly. Not particularly. I would say that it was like average sort of size. You know, like it's not a tiny one, but it's also not a really, really big one. Like if you envision a mole, that sort of size. Obviously, it's a bit hard to say like, oh yeah, it's small, medium, large. You know, not massive, not massive. Yeah, okay, so I did buy Battle Pass, and I also free XP'd the gorilla. If you take a look at my Tomato GG records, you will have a little look, and you'll see this. You'll see that 2 days ago, fuck me. You'll see that 2 days ago, I had a lovely session. And, yeah. That's not happening anymore. I just free XP'd it, I was like, I'm done. We'll move on. How do I see sessions? Yeah, look. So the 19th, that was the Friday. I played 2 games on the Friday, which went well. And then I was like, okay, I'll do a little bit more. I'll see how far I can go for the battle pass. I played 3 games. I was like, I've had enough of this. And I just free XP'd it, completed the battle pass for the remaining like 3,700 gold, I think it was. And then I got the tier 6 for... I got like the credit bonus. I think I got about 3.1 million in compensation. So I got like 2.6 million for the tank, and then I got another 500k from the remaining battle pass chapters. And then I bought and upgraded. I chose the IAU, and I upgraded the IAU. So what the tier 6 battle pass chapter has actually done for me is given me a free piece of IAU bounty equipment. Fantastic. And as we are all aware, the power of IAU is truly insane. Okay? We'll make that into a video next week or something. Maybe what is it? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on at the moment. Oh. You're first now? Mm-hmm. Right. Also, we have the Futur. I'm debating it. Do we play it? Do we play the Futur? Of course it's great. Is it? No, because it's French and the French stink. Was anyone watching the France game last night? I watched the first half and then went to bed because it was coming up towards 11 o'clock at night and I was like, I'm way too tired for this. But I was watching the France game and my God, did it start raining. Like, it was pissing it down. Right, should we... Look, this... Music off. All powerful IU, okay? The all-powerful IAU. Let's see how it goes. I didn't watch the second half. Yeah, I still think France are going to win the World Cup. I feel I should put hardening on every heavy tank because I find it hard without it. Objectively speaking, yes. Are you watching football? When it's on, yeah. I watched Argentina versus Austria, that's the one. On the way back. Yeah, I'm from the UK. You're the new Prime Minister in the UK? No, not at the moment. We're not going to talk politics though. But that's not what we do here. I especially cannot be bothered to talk about politics now. Use IAU on the Fatur? We have IAU on the... fuck me. Wonderful. Look at the power. The true power of the Fatur and IAU. What is the bat doing here? Bat chat. Chat, we need to remember, I cannot get too excited because I will hurt myself. That was a good shot, Max. Well done, mate. Can I still bait like the lower plate with this? I mean, I can. It's just not very likely to happen. I'm still not a fan, though, of this gun. Like, I've said this before, I don't think the tank is bad. I just don't like it. Like, I'd rather just play the tier 10 and have the 560 alpha all the time. God help you if dad jokes come. Oh, no, please don't. Not today, chat. Not today. Oh, I put the dong on this. I forgot. We have sufficient dongage on this tank. You didn't see the Sarioda? I can't make that voice. I reloaded before this, right? Where's the TO3? Chat, I want to report a missing TO3. I found him.
Max, how's the UK heat? Germany is hell 38 degrees TMR Alorne 18 cry.
We have around about 33 today. 35 tomorrow. You're a great player. My YouTube comment section disagrees. I'm gonna go and find the comment in a minute. In fact, I'm gonna go and find the comment right now. I am convinced Max sucks at this game 100%. No, this is not sarcasm. No, this is not a joke. Max actually sucks at World of Tanks. Insane. How can you be playing this long and have this following and still suck at the game? Like I have improved to be better than you in only 5 months. So then I just replied that, you know, that's not my job to be better at you at World of Tanks. So, I don't know. Mate, like... Oh, look! Apply. Wonderful. Maybe he is him, chat. Maybe he's just literally... He is like the second coming of World of Tanks Jesus. Maybe he's just that good. Special shell penetrate. Oh, we might as well go for this. I'll be honest, chat. Try harding content, unless you are some, like, absolutely, like, top of the top player, like your Daki or Got You Baby or something like that, you know, like, someone really, really, really good. It's not going to do that well. You actually need to have, like, be doing something more than just being good at the game. I am in the presence of John Tanks himself, yes. I'm not gonna lie, chat. At the end of the day, I would rather way more be entertaining and funny, which I'm not at the current state of things, than be good at the game. I think, like, for me personally, trying to be good at the game creates such a bad mentality towards everyone else and yourself as well. Because as soon as you play bad, you're having a horrible time. Watch this. Look at him. No one there for the retrack though. Oh. Oh, my Capola's on that side. I forgot about that. Just don't play badly. That's true, actually. Why didn't I think of that? Why don't I just play better? Did you ever do a tier 6 review? No, I didn't. You know what the worst thing is? When people were coming to me when the tier... So, when the tier 6 was first coming out, I was telling people, oh yeah, I've already made a video on the tank. I've already made a video on the battle pass. Right? Just go and watch that. Well, it turns out I haven't. Yeah. Like, I was literally going to people, I was like, yeah, just go and watch my YouTube. So people have probably gone to my YouTube. They've typed it in. They've not found it. And then they've just gone, what a twat. He's not even got anything. Oh dear. I'm willing to give you my account so you can review a tank if that's okay for you. I don't need your account, and you are not allowed to account share from the terms of service. I have every single tank on a CC account. I would not need anybody's account to make a video and stuff. It's okay, it's understandable for you to forget. You're a few million years old, that's true. Officially examless now. Congratulations, Horsemotor. Hopefully it went okay. That's not the best of peaks from me. Why don't you play the CC account? Because it's not my, like, the progress on it means nothing. Why would I play on the CC account when the games are just completely meaningless? I'd rather play on my main account and actually grind some stuff. At least, like, this account stays forever. How young are you? That's the good one, yeah. See? See, chat? Look at that. How young are you? That's... Dude, why can't you be like that, chat? Instead, it's... How ancient are you? I'm 27. He's washed? Well, I mean, yeah, according to that comment, I am. To be fair, chat, you know, I don't know if any of you have a Whoop band, but it tells you your fitness age. And it's depressing, because it says 30 on mine, right? So, like, it thinks I'm 2 years older for health-wise than I actually am, which is not actually very good. I think that just shows that I need to work on my fitness. Not that I can do it in the next, like, 5 weeks. Oh yeah, it could be a lot worse. Don't get me wrong. And let's be honest, you use that as just like a rough guide to see, you know, how you're performing compared to other people your age. Doesn't actually mean that you're super unfit or super healthy. You look young and that's a compliment, thank you. I'm just hoping I still keep like my young looks when I'm like 50. Or if it's just gonna all of a sudden just go down the toilet once I reach a certain age. And I end up looking like an arse crack or something. What is Mr. Hacker doing? Max is cooked once he reaches 30? I mean, yeah. Pretty much. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, my fitness levels at the moment feel like I'm about 60. You do sport? I did go to the gym and do running. I usually do. I cannot pen this. 815. How lovely. I really just am struggling to pen this guy. I mean, maybe if I keep it hold down, it might be okay. Nope. Well, that was enjoyable. strong for 2 armor. Not much is going to really... wait, it was with AP. I was about to say, not much is really going to bounce off 395 heat, but... he's managed to do it with AP. Can he overmatch me somewhere? Oh, fuck off! I mean, sorry. Sorry, that was genuinely involuntary. Like, I didn't mean... Mate, what is that shit? Like, oh, like... Right, we'll go back to playing Contrive at the same time. Yeah, family friendly. We need to go back to PG-13. Go back. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. PG-13, you get 1 F-bomb. Yeah, it's like... I don't know. Like, I'm pretty sure on YouTube, like, monetization-wise, I don't know what it is like on Twitch, but I've heard way worse being said from streamers that don't have the 18 plus tag. Like, I've heard people, like, swearing like nothing on Twitch. And they've been absolutely fine. But on YouTube, it's meant to be the same kind of amount of swearing as like a stand-up comedy kind of thing. That's literally what they say. Which means that you're allowed to like say it now and again. It's basically, as long as it's not part of your normal everyday vocabulary, you'll be alright. I'll tell you something that did happen to me, chat, over the weekend. I went to the toilet in a pub. And I don't know if any of you have this, but I don't really like using urinals very much. Because if I'm not quite ready to have a piss, it don't always come out straight away. And sometimes I'm sitting there for a while. And like, I like being locked away, then I can just kind of just take my time. There's no pressure. You get stage fright. Now, this happened to me when I went to the toilet, and someone was in the cubicle, so I couldn't use it. So I pretended to piss until he was done. And I then was just sitting there waiting. Like, he was washing his hands. I was like, yeah, "You're right, lean over. You're right, mate. Yeah, yeah. Could I have some armor, please?" And so I was just sitting there, just, you know, doing my thing. Nothing happening. And then all of a sudden, when he was done, I was like, okay, time to leave. A bit came out. Fucking missed the urinal. Just straight up missed it. I pissed up the wall. How have I done that? I don't know. But I managed to do it. And then I went into the actual cubicle and sorted myself out. So, that was fun. Things Max should keep inside his head thoughts. This is just things Max is tired and shouldn't be streaming thoughts. Is what this is. Pissed on the wall, yeah. Literally, I don't know how you miss. You're both bad at aiming in water tanks and when pissing. Congrats. Thank you. Oh wait, there is a new perk. The results of no having IAU. Exactly. Very, very true. IAU, I would have hit. So yeah, that was interesting. Just... I've just genuinely not had a great time over the last, like, 4 days. Like, don't get me wrong, it was nice to see people at the funeral, but, like, not under those circumstances. You know what I mean? Like, whenever you go to a funeral, it's nice to meet the people, but then you also, at the same time, there's just that, I think, constant feeling that you all know why you're there at the same time. It's just, it's just bad. It's not nice. Who died? Family friend. Remember when I attended my professor's funeral? It was bad. Yeah, it's a weird feeling. Like you're happy that you're there with other people that you know, and like you're quite happy that. I mean, I'm just socially awkward regardless. But it's like you just have that constant feeling like overhead that you're not truly happy, and no one's truly happy. Yeah, most awkward but necessary place to be. I agree. I'll tell you what, not having a bandage on this is really quite bad, actually. This is the first day that I've not had one on. And it is very, very just annoying and quite irritating. So you have just a mole removal, but it's in a place that's very awkward. That went too far. You're no longer in the EU. Are you back in the US? So you can piss straight? No, that was completely unrelated. I don't know what happened there. Are you going to Tankfest? I'm meant to be going. I don't know what I'm doing though. Because I'm meant to be going. The idea was that I would be going down on the Friday. I was going to stream and then go down on the Friday, and then be there on the Saturday. But I'm in no fit state at the moment to do anything. Dong. I should really be resting. Resting in peace? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. I don't think this V4 is very happy with me, by the way. Watch this, power via you. Okay. I'll try again, power via you. Wait. Lovely bit of dongage. You gonna go back? You're not looking so great. Also, chat, I know this is a bit... I'm not going to go into too much detail for this, but you know when you use a toilet roll, right? You have a toilet roll. You'd have a normal toilet roll, yeah? You know, one that's on a roll, and you take what you need, and then do your business, yeah? I stayed in a Premier Inn. It basically gave me, like, nose tissues. Which was not exactly great to use, to be honest. It's just really quite awkward. I really didn't enjoy it. I mean, I will say, it's better than having the usual tracing paper that they usually give you, or sandpaper that they usually give you in hotel rooms. I'm usually just washing it. I would have been better to just shove the shower hose up my arse. It would have been much easier to clean it. Also, I realised this is very much not a usual stream, like what I'm talking about. I do apologise. I also don't at the same time. Did you use a B8? Yeah. Look at this. Oh. I didn't realise there was something blocking that. Don't. Hearing you piss on a wall was a very good World of Tanks content. Thank you. I don't even know what's really going on in this game. I've been looking at chat more than I've been looking at the game. Do we have... Oh, they still have their Manticore. Mate, the Manticore's on the other side of the map. T100 can do its own thing now. What ability should a tier 11 Type 5 have? It should have a sumo ability, right? Now the sumo ability is where you can't move it. And it goes at like, I don't know, 10 kilometers an hour, right? But it's impossible to stop it. And it just continues rolling forwards. No matter what. If you put something in front of it, no stopping it. And let's say that it lasts for, I don't know, 5 seconds. What's the bet the Manticore's out here now? Unfortunate. Our light tank's not... Wait, we have 2 light tanks. We have a 2v1 situation, mate. Where's my other light tank? Or at least he's got no camo. What a... So we'll be able to push a tangent. Yeah. I think that'd be a great idea. Oh, by the way, chat, what drops do we even have? We just have normal token drops at the moment. Hair's magnificent today. Thank you. IAU on tier 11. Yes, the IAU is the best equipment in the game now. It got buffed by me. What time does England kick off tonight? Is it 8 o'clock UK time or 7 o'clock UTC? England! I'm just going to type that in. Oh, it's 8 o'clock UTC. No. It's 9 o'clock for me. I literally typed in England in the Google when it came up. It's pretty good. When did they buff it? I decided to buff it very recently. Probably in the last stream that I done, actually. Wargaming hasn't buffed it. I buffed it. It now works because I said so. Glasses are the improved aiming buff. See, don't worry, we will hit one of these eventually, and he's going to be very angry when we do. So you buffed it, no more pissing all, no more pissing all. Can you imagine if that hit? I don't really want to keep peeking this anymore. Why do you prefer over V-Stab? I don't. I have V-Stab on this. See, this is the best loadout you can possibly have. Hey, why is it so painful today? Where's the Amarat coming? Year of the config. You demand Amarak. I don't know if we can get Amarak. Do the stand stream? No, it's more painful if I stand. I need to be sitting, really. Because I can't really be moving much. One sec, chat. One sec. Could I maybe make it so that I can do this and just suddenly appear? Why? Interesting. Unlucky. Unlucky. Tier 3 will finish that off. Unfortunate. I mean, we've done 3.8, we're fine. Considering that my entire team died over the other side of the map, it's not too bad. Alright, 1 second, hang on. Right. Let's continue. What's the point of spawn liner? There's not really much point of spawn liner. Standard shell penetration. Let's upgrade it. Why not? I might as well just finish these off. I bought the rest of these as well. So from the missions. I wish this would just disappear once I've completed them. I still have these to do. But I have 65 times 5s at the moment. I'll have like over 100 probably. What's your town hall level? 11? Oh, I need to update. Fantastic. I want an update. That's I played it when... Not when it first came out. But a few years after it came out. I was playing it when Town Hall 10 was the max Town Hall. I think around about 2015 I started playing it, maybe. It was when I was in college. Notifications. Know when your upgrade is complete and storage is filled. Sure. I have notifications turned off anyway for you, so... Oh no, I'm Town Hall 13. Wait, focus. Yes. Wonderful. I haven't actually played it for a while though. Trash can still alive? Yeah. Holy. Like, you are just that good, apparently, Mr. Escon. I'm getting yelled at by a Foshby. I'm never bouncing the Escon, let's be honest. He's so much better than me, just in every way. Oh, bounce the Escon. Fantastic. Well, that's the game. That was a good game of tier 11. Next time I shouldn't have tried to play the game. That's not still good? Yeah, it's fine. Am I going to Tankfest this year? I'm meant to be going. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing at the moment. I mean, currently I'm struggling to stream and just sit here and play a game. Let alone go and move around at Tankfest. The one thing I don't like doing is letting people down. Like, I have tickets to go to Tankfest and, like, I just don't like, you know, like, not going. Even if it's a medical reason. Like, if I've said I'm going to do something, I keep to my word and do it. It doesn't matter what it is. But like that's got me in trouble. It's got me in a lot of trouble in life as well by doing that. When I've tried to do things that I really shouldn't be, just because I said I was going to do something. Just send your chair to Tankfest instead? Hmm. Just send the chair. Wow. Oh, where's the standard pen now, actually? 270. That's pretty good. Send the chair with a picture of your face, so you can just you know what? I'll get a chair. You can print out a picture of my face, put it on the chair, and then anyone that goes to Tankfest can just take pictures of the chair with my face on it. That's a good idea. I like that idea, chat. What are we thinking? You think that'd be a good idea? Just give someone a tier 2 slime master that has your face on it. Yeah, yeah. Someone else can go as MinGamingFPS. It won't be me, you know. Oh, wow. Oh, my flashlight really does make it a bit too easy to play this game. Never understand people that tried to sidescrape in the i7. Well, they just don't understand it yet. They will. Usually it's people that are new. Also, I won't lie, trying to sidescrape in an i7 is a lot better than just showing your lower plate. So if you have like, between those two outcomes, I'd rather attempt to sidescrape and maybe get a bounce than just outright go in front and just show my lower plate. Like, it's a lose-lose situation in that stage, but I'd rather try and sidescrape like a little... So like, let's say that someone's directly in front like here. I'd rather like try... 1 second. I'd rather like try and go a little bit of an angle around this corner, and then maybe they'll bounce, than just outright go around the corner like this. I won't lie, I would like someone to jump on me, if they want to. Just give me a bit of extra damage and I can just move on. Oh. That's exactly the shot, man. I don't want you to jump on me. You don't have enough health. Go on, BZ, finish him off, mate. Oh, God. He nearly got it. I mean, he nearly took out the Ares, which would have been amazing. Imagine if team damage was on it, he accidentally took out that. Another happy landing, yeah. Have we done 7k? See, chat? That was good. Is it coming home? Listen, I won't lie to you. The way that the groups, like our groups are, if we manage to do the win round of 16, which if it goes as predicted, will probably be against France, I think we end up winning the World Cup. I won't lie. If we can beat France, we probably end up winning. I think whoever beats France will probably end up winning. But I genuinely do think, like, if you manage to get past France somehow, your chances of winning the World Cup are very, very high. Because I was looking at the actual, like, group stages. I think we versus Portugal, or whoever else is in their group, after the groups, which I think we'll win. I think we'll beat Portugal. And then past that, it's then... Is it around... It rounds at 32, right? Portugal pretty strong though. Yeah, but they have a Ronaldo problem. Ronaldo is too self-centered. And it's actually an issue for Portugal as a team. Yeah, I think that if Portugal realise that Ronaldo is not as good as he used to be, and don't get me wrong, he's not shit. He's not bad. But like, if they realise that there's other people who are better than him now, for the actual team, it might not even be better than him individually, but for the actual team, he's not good. Yeah, he's still a top goal scorer, but he's very, very, like, him. You know, it's just all about him rather than the other 10 players on the field. Well, technically 9 if you don't include the goalkeeper, but he is him. He thinks he's him. I think that's the big issue. I think he still thinks he's him. Oh, we're going to take a lot of damage here. That wasn't the best. What is happening above me? Oh, they're very low. Also, chat, Messi looking pretty good. For someone as old as Messi is, Messi's looking very, very good. Like, the way he's playing... Sure, fitness levels are not up to, you know, what you would expect. But I think for the age, like, it is what you would expect. The whole Argentinian team is kind of built around Messi, though. But the thing is, the whole Argentinian team is built around Messi, and it works. It doesn't work with Portugal. I mean, I think you saw it with the second goal, right? Everyone was passing to Messi to try and give him another goal, when someone else could have easily just smashed it in the back of the net. I tell you what, though. You know how it was always who's better, Messi or Ronaldo? As time's gone on, and they're out of their prime, I think it's pretty easy to see that Messi is a better player than Ronaldo. But he's way more intelligent, football-wise. I feel like Messi could still play for a top team as well. But he could slot into another team very, very easily. I mean, alright, that's another 6k. No, it was, well, it was 1,024 actually. Wow, we rolled very, very high. I thought we'd done a bit of ramming. We only done 7. How's Neymar doing? Is Neymar injured? I haven't really watched any Brazilian games, but he's not been starting, right? He was taken to the World Cup. Neymar was injured, but he's back. Well, it's a bit like they're probably saving him for further on. Neymar falls over air. That is very true. That is true. You could just wave your hand like this at him, and the air would make him fall over. He does like a bit of a dive as soon as he feels any type of contact. I hate that about football players. I really do. Like, as soon as they get into the box, it's like there's a marksman in the stadium stands. Does the marksman have IAU? Yeah. Is where you record tape shows? Yes, when I do them. There won't be one until next Friday though. YouTube video about the crocodilo soon? I done a brief video on it when I done all of them in one. So it was released in the Christmas loot boxes. And all of the tanks were done in one video. So if you would like to go and watch that, then it will be there. But I don't really plan on doing another standalone video anytime soon. Time is it? You can do exclamation mark time, but it's 20 past 3 at the moment. No, it won't want. Oh, actually, it doesn't work on YouTube. That's true. I forgot about that. I'll need to add the time command. Time. There we go. I'd like the event to happen. That'd be good. Oh! Shuttle. Oh, okay. His name is quite literally Shat. Wargaming. Listen, I'm not feeling great. Can you make the event happen, please? Right here. Hurry up. Come on. Make it happen, Wargaming. No? Well. Rude. My CC powers are not enough to convince a event to happen. How many 10Ks in Contriver yet? I don't have any in the Contriver. To be fair, 10K for me is quite rare, just in general. This is not... Oh, it's really not very wise, actually. There's an imbatable to my left. Oh, I didn't even realise you can shoot that. I've seen if I could ricochet up into his hull, or into his turret, sorry. And then the game's over. How are we today? Not great. Not great today, unfortunately. One sec, chat. Hang on. Sorry, chat. I'm back. Sorry. Also, I'm very sorry. I've missed a load of subs and stuff. Hello, Moth. He's coming home. Yeah. We can hope. No, you can hear me now. I've sorted it out. Sorry, I was talking to the person I'm going Tankfest with, or meant to be going Tankfest with. Because he's having shit happen in real life as well now. Like, he works as a policeman, and he basically hasn't been off work. Like, mate, I don't understand. Like, every single thing that's possibly going wrong is going wrong right now. Like, right before Tankfest happens. I can't drive, I can barely move. It might be that we go down there on the Sunday now. And, like, we do, like, a one-day thing. But that's, like, 6 hours of him driving, which I don't think is very fair on him. That's mental. You know? I mean, if he's alright with doing it, then maybe, but like... Do you not drive? I'm not allowed to drive. Well, there's technically nothing stopping me from driving. But where I have the stitches, I can't turn to check blind spots and look around the car. Like, realistically, this is the much as I should be moving, like, my upper body at the moment while I have stitches in. You get a train? I'm not gonna lie, I could get a train, but it's gonna be disgusting on the train. Like, for 6 hours. And I think that's gonna be worse than actually me driving. Having to catch trains and walking around and being pretty fast at getting to the different stations. Like, I'm in pain just sitting here. Let alone when I get there, I'm then gonna have to walk around a load as well. I can drive you, then not go in because I don't have a ticket. Yeah, I'll allow you in as part of, you know, you're my legal carer. You can just wheelchair me around, Moth. No worries. I don't know. At the moment, it looks like we might be going on Sunday. My god, though, like, this is so stressful. Like, actually just so stressful. And like, this is the thing, because I've been given tickets, I don't want to just not go and let people down. I mean, that's not really an option for me. But so much stuff is happening in real life. Both with me and the person I'm going with. I only hit one. Rip. He will reload before me though. And the gorilla's going to come for me to the left maybe? I'm betting that the gorilla's going to go around this way. I mean, I did read it correctly. Could I ram him? Batcho's going to come around behind. Oh, the bat actually came from the hill. Oh well. Yeah, I mean in total. Like 6 hours, like going off on the different stops on the train and stuff. I mean, it depends on what time I leave, but the time that I would be leaving, especially on a weekend and stuff, it's like 4 hours minimum. And then what if there's delays and stuff like that? I really don't want to be sitting in a train station for 6 hours with, in pain. Like, doesn't really sound very good. This one or this one? Let's go with this one. What's starting game? Yeah, you'll be driving for like 12 hours. 12-hour chauffeur journey. Yeah, yeah. Unless I stopped off in the dungeon. Yeah, you could just sleep in the dungeon, Moth, for a little bit. I genuinely, I feel like an old man. I've never been able to like not move properly, like with my upper body. It's horrible. Happy being 30? No, I'm not 30. I can finally wear this certified Unk badge. Moff, how was your Trackmania adventure? To be fair, it's pretty chill. I was lurking in your stream for a little bit. Not so much today, but over especially on the Friday. Why are people so good at like hitting cupolas? What is this? "30 centuries old." I swear this tank is meant to have some armor, chat. I'm still trying to find out where. Close to Blackrock now, 1500 to go. How many weeks is that? Is that like 2 weeks? Oh my god, we bounced something. Is it 250 a week or more? Oh, it is 250. 240. $240 plus 175 dailies. That's not too bad then. What's our DPG today? We've fully given up on the DPG, mate. Drive to 3 hours to Max's dungeon. Sleep in the dungeon. Drive an additional 3 hours to Tankfest. Don't go in. Stay in the car and die from heat exhaustion. Then go back to my dungeon. Sleep. Then drive home. Listen, Moth, I'll give you a bowl of water in the car, okay? That's not a problem. You won't die of heat exhaustion. You have any better solution? Anyone a helicopter pilot here? Anyone want to just pick me up and drop me off via helicopter? Do we go through my passage? Soon, soon. Wow. You really do just want to overpick. What is happening? What? What's my alpha damage? 450. 450. It's a bit weird. It's a shame you don't have the bell on the controller. Yeah. Maybe we should put it on there. What health's the 50B on? 50B is no longer here. Oh, hello. Well, this might hurt a little bit. Quite a lot. Where are you looking, Mr. Rat? Very nice. Excellent. Again. Oh. Okay. Hello. Oh. Brat got scared by Max. Don't blame him. Oh, I didn't realize that I could just shoot through that. Chair scary. Mini Bobo. Hello. No. How long have we been streaming for? 1 hour 40 minutes. Oh wait, I still haven't thanked the subs. Oh my god, what am I doing? I've actually just been ignoring subs. I said I was gonna do subs and I didn't. Anyway, I've done Liquid Ocelot. Thank you very much for the 10 months. Alone in the Dark, thank you very much for the Prime. Sorry I missed your sub. I'm a bad streamer, I know. Advocar, thank you very much for the new tier 1. Thank you. Very chat. This was an hour ago. All of these subs were an hour ago. What am I doing? And then Scuba Steve, thank you very much for the new sub with Prime. I'm very, very sorry. None of you are here anymore. Okay? None of you are even here anymore, but I'm very sorry that I missed your sub. Actually getting refunded as we speak. God, I'm so out of it. He's been not streaming for 2 days. Wait, no, 4 days. An already washed streamer. I like that you said I missed a few subs and went straight to the next one. I did. I genuinely... Moth raided me. I said, thank you for the raid to Moth. And I said, oh, I've missed a few subs. And then my brain just went, oh, yeah. There's a battle button there, Max. Click it. Addict behavior? I'll be honest, chat. I don't know what's happening currently. To be fair, I probably shouldn't be streaming. I should probably be in bed right now. Max just wants the apply button. Yeah. Did you take your Christian? Like I said, no. No. I have not. I'm staying away from that. I don't have any... I don't drink enough water to take it. Inconsistent with water. I just forget. Yeah, you said this, Moth. You said you've been doing that a few times. You've been drinking too much. You basically drink enough water so that you wheel the minerals out. You just keep going and going and going and going. There's just nothing left. Drink four liters of water right before bed. That doesn't sound great. I'm not gonna lie. That doesn't sound fun. There is no in between. No. There's a fine line. It's trying to hit that fine line. You never struggle to eat enough food though? That's my streamer. Always overeating. I'm enjoying this so far. This game's great. It's the stress from playing this game. What, the overeating? Yeah. Spin time? No. One moment. Where did that even go? A 100k channel points for a cooking stream. You get 100k channel points for a no UI game. There's no way that 100,000 channel points is going to be for a cooking stream. What do you want me to cook? Beans on toast? That's my speciality, mate. That's about all I can cook. Today, chat, we're going to be cooking toast. I hope you enjoy this cooking stream. First of all, you get your flamethrower. Oh my god, we've done damage. How amazing! Look at that, chat. Damage is done. Mate, what is my gun doing? Well, I can't pen you. I rolled for 594.
It is very hot on sunny days in England. Do a cooking streak where you'll fry an egg on a sidewalk in front of a house.
That'd be a good stream. I'm going to teach you how to drink vodka. No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I don't think that would go so well. Mate, my gun didn't work in that game. It actually just didn't work. Wait, chat. I have a better solution. Wait. Water Tanks has got a better solution for me. They found me a game. Thank you. Just protest. Leave the battle. I said no. Don't you love the exit button, which is actually just find me a game button? You can't let them boss you around like this? Yeah. No, better cook off. Max versus Moth? Listen, Moth actually does cooking. I would not be... Do you know how... I don't think you... I am like a... It's impressive. I am generationally bad at cooking. Like, it is... I know nothing about cooking. Like, barely anything. Right, let me try and explain this in terms that you would maybe understand. You know when... You know old Top Gear? Yeah? Old Top Gear. And you have, like, James May, Rich Hammond, who kind of know what they're doing when they're building a car. If me and Moth were doing cooking, you'd have Moth doing all the cooking, and then there'd just be me, which would be the equivalent of Jeremy, with just a hammer. Like, that's basically... That's what I'm like when it comes to cooking. That's the other dialogue. Power! Oh, balls. Why do you have side armor as well? Why do you have everything? How? You literally have everything going for you. Can I just hammer at you? No. Mikey, thank you very much for 26 months.
Good morning, Max and chat.
Trying to stay on top of the subs this time. Not on top of them, but you know what I mean. Good morning, Mikey. Is this the EBR here? You only responded because he has the same name as you. Yeah. True. Yeah. No, nothing to do with the fact that I've missed a lot of subs. Chat, I won't lie to you, I've been streaming for 2 hours, it feels like it's been about 6. We're going Tankfest this year? I don't know. I have tickets. I don't know what is going on though. I have so much happening, both with me IRL and also with the person I'm going with IRL, that everything has all happened at once. And it's now in a very, very bad situation, so I'm not sure what is happening. I genuinely don't know. It might be that we go on a, like, just the Sunday. Like, we're trying to make sure that we go. We're trying our best to find a way to make sure we go. But I also don't want to be, you know, screwing my mate over with different timings. And him doing a load of, like, having a really, really long day. And he has to go back into work on Monday. Which he could be doing like a 24-hour shift starting Monday. I mean, I've just worked that out. Like, let's say we leave at, like... It takes us... It's going to take us 3 hours to get there. Jesus. We get there for, like, 10. If we left at 7. I mean, I suppose that's not a bad day. 10 till... What time does Tankfest end? Tankfest closing time. 6. 10 till 6. That's not a bad day, I guess. But then we'll basically be there and then go again. God. And that's a lot of driving for him. So if we left at about 6 PM, we were what, 7, 8, 9, yeah, 9. We'll be home at like 9 PM. So we would have left at 7 in the morning and been home at 9. And then I have to walk around as well. I'd have to walk around as well and stuff. I don't know. We're trying to make it work. I have tickets. Like, for full clarity, I have tickets. They've been supplied from Wargaming. Because of being part of the CC program. And I don't want to not go. Because it's going to be really, it's just going to look really bad. You know, if I don't turn up. But, like, there's so much shit happening at the moment that I'm kind of a bit worried about it. If I could drive, it wouldn't be that bad. I'd just go. Call an Uber. That does not sound like a smart financial decision. How much would that even be? That'd be like 100 quid. To get there. And then probably the same to get back. I have no idea how much an Uber is, but... You're a streamer? You're rich anyway? Oh, chat, I forgot. Yeah, that's true. I wonder if Gerald's fueled the jet yet. He might have done. I reckon it'd be uber expensive. Thanks for that, Moth. I wonder if Gerald has got the jet ready. We could go buy a jet. That'd be fine. These are very, very expensive. Very expensive, very aggressive. I wonder how many I actually hit, if I high rolled or not. Bye bye, see you later. Bye, Moth.
Hello Mike, seems like I have been doing a lot of bad financial decisions.
Hello Harkonnen. Thank you very much for the 4 months of subbing. Thank you. I mean, it's good financial decisions for me though. So thank you. Vaganton? Thank you very much for the Prime. Welcome. Thank you. I mean, I'd very much like it if he could just continue going side on in front of that. Varus, thank you very much for gifting a sub. Thank you. Oh. Well, it turns out the executive's still there. I don't like... Is it a one of my mods that's causing the guns to shoot after I die? Or is that just part of the game that they need to patch? Is it a mod? What's this? Okay. Right, hang on. Here we go. Back to stab. Back to the Holy Trinity loadout. You either have the Holy Trinity loadout or you have the Giga Chad loadout, okay?
Have you played the photo since the buffs?
I'm playing it now. Thank you very much, you tank for me. Thank you. Yeah, it's still the thing is, it's still roughly the same. I'm not gonna lie, it still feels roughly the same. Like, sure, the tank is better, but I'd rather have the 560 alpha damage. I'll tell you one thing that is much better with this tank than the Hirsch, though. The fact that it keeps the bar after intuition. That'd be, like, just amazing if the Hirsch could do that. But no, that is too much, apparently. Mini tank football? I want the football game mode back. Bring back the football game mode. That was a great game mode to play. Oh, Ashbringer, look at him. Not quite the peak I was thinking he was going to make. Okay. I'm going to put a fun mission together with Javits. See you later, Horsewater. Thanks for hanging out. And congrats on getting all your exams done. Look at all us just chasing for damage now. See you later, Miss Social. Thank you. When the max upgrade, is it 650 alpha I get? Hello, King. You reckon the FV's here, chat? Should go and find out. Oh, the SDRV's at the very back. Oh, I didn't know that he was facing that way. Dong. If there's one line you'd want, what would it be? I'd love there to be a tier 11 Leo 1. But there is, it's called the Executor. Ah, yes, true. True. I forgot. I like that as well. You have to pay British tax for some reason to get there. Mm-hmm. It's very strange. I'm not slower, am I? When I go into this mode. I go at the same speed. See you later, Harakin. Thank you very much for the sub. Thank you. Hacker for Executor. The overall, I'd say the hacker's better. The hacker has everything. Executor just has a gun and mobility. So as an overall tank, yeah, I'd rather play the hacker. Oh, I didn't actually do enough damage. What caliber is this? 120. You think there'll be a tier 11 SPG? I wouldn't put it past them. I hope there isn't, but you never know. Oh, chat. Apply. Look at that. Amazing. Where are we even going? Increases the charge accumulation speed by 0.5%. Right. Citizen Z, thank you very much for the Prime for the 2 months. Thank you. I'd quite like to hit 3 hours, chat. 3 hours streaming, but I am in a bit of discomfort at the moment. Full-time streamer, yes. How was the penis enlargement surgery? Excellent. Went very well. Now, how have I managed to do that? I've knocked down just the house. I enjoy your streams. A lot done for you. Thank you very much. I'm glad you found them useful. Where's the i7? Oh wow, I didn't even realise that they were pushing. My E100's position is not optimal, I think is the best way of putting it. Well, I don't think we're going to be winning this game, but... yeah, we're very dead here. It's 1-6. Yeah, we're not winning that. Never knew what side screen was until watching you. It's pretty simple though. It's not too much to really learn. Streamers get 5% more pen. I wish. Have you seen some of the shots that I've done? And some of the games that I have. You do that on purpose so it looks like you're not penning anything. I see. Sorry. Yeah, you found me out. You got me. I figured you CC's out. Mm-hmm. Still on UK? Yes. It's currently 31 degrees. Tier 5 gameplays are the best, Max. Thank you. Tier 5 is usually the best tier. It's just a very good tier in general. That was not really the peak from the Fatur. It's 11 crown. It'd be interesting. I don't know if we really need one though. I think there's more interesting tanks that you could put out first of all, of more popular lines. Like, because that's what you really should do, is do some of the more popular lines at the same time as doing less popular lines. So you balance it all out. Obviously, you don't want to do all the popular lines right at the very start. But spreading out now and again, like if you do... because usually it seems like there's at least 2 lines that come out at the same time. So if you do, I don't know, the Kran and Eskonk or something, I don't know. Because Eskonk is still a fairly... what's it called, tank? Not so much popular, but people would go and grind it. Familiar tank. Tier 11 E3 would also be interesting. No. I'm not going to lie. I'm terrified of what they're going to do to a Tier 11 E3. It's either going to have some absolutely, like, insane gun, or it's going to have bullshit armor. I can't pen any of these. This doesn't look like a very nice position to play against. Oh, ace is a note. I'm doing okay. Heat's not really a problem. Heat's not really a problem at the moment. Like, I have AC, so it's not... The actual temperature in my room is not bad. I'm actually being outspotted by an E5 in front of me. Or an ESCOM. Hello. I'll be honest, chat. If they add a tier 11 FE, I hope they do what they used to do with the line, rather than make it a tier 11 FE. Like, make it like after the charioteer sort of thing. Recommend the same thing on users. I mean, really, I'm just doing this for... It's a bit of a meme. I mean, it kind of works. I'd drop IAU for and put a turbo on it. If I was actually going to play it properly. They don't have Polish, do they? I mean, they could make that pretty easily. That wouldn't be too bad. Because they're very situational. Okay. Yep, very, very normal name to have. It's very normal, chat. Very normal name. By 5 degrees. The aim time. Okay, we'll go for that then. How much more? 45k. Yeah, you might as well use experimental turbo. Like, really, it should be experimental turbo, like hardening vents if you want to play control properly. If you want stab, I've had way better time using stab on this vehicle than I did without it. Like, I don't care what the soft stats say. Like, I've had a much better time with stab than without. So like, you could even go like HP turbo and stab. I don't want to go down there. Do you like my 490 alpha range gun chat? It's good. I don't know, at the moment, the thing is, what I would recommend as equipment is very different from equipment that I would actually play. At the moment, I'm kind of over this whole HP turbo rammer meta, just boringness. I've quite enjoyed trying to make the gun as good as possible on different tanks. How much alpha does a Blisker have? It's 800 at 50 meters, and then at 500 meters it goes down to 600, is it? Is it 600 or 400? It's 300. Let's go and have a little look. Bliska. NC 70. It's 300, you're correct. There we go. Can overmatch his like underside bit here. I mean, we have 120 caliber, so it's not a problem. Oh, hello, Gorilla. Oh, the E4 shot me and I couldn't see him. So the E4 is also back there. Let's go down behind. Probably should have timed that a little bit better. Oh, he's come and turned to face this. What's the max roll that I can get on this tank? Like, combined? Because I got 1,024 earlier. He needs 1125. I've never seen it roll higher than 1.1. But usually, I mean, it's very rare you see it roll higher than 1k. Whatever. At least we get the tracking. Then they might add another tier 11 light. I don't think they'll add another tier 11 light until the matchmaking sorted. Because you know how they're testing at the moment, the subclass matchmaking? I think once that goes into the game, then they'll do a tier 11 light. So that it's actually make sure that it's matched up against different things. Which would make sense. Another apply. Fantastic. We need 20k. So now I just need 25k, and then I've got top forward speed increased. Oh, I think I'll probably complete this and then be done, Jack. Because I need to go and rest. Honestly, you don't realize, well, I didn't realize how much effort it is to actually stream and make videos. That hurt. Like, I didn't realize until there's actually something wrong with you. Portugal win today easily. Who are they playing? Let me knock these over. And then we should be able to go back. There we go. Uzbekistan? Yeah, they should be winning then. I think that if Portugal don't win against Uzbekistan, it shows that there's a big problem at Portugal. Because for a team of Portugal's caliber, they should be easily winning. Wow. How are they just allowed to even peek that? It's impressive. I mean, they're probably thinking the same thing for me. That's really annoying. I mean, I penned it. Did I just hit every single double? I don't think I missed one, no? I mean, the best thing is that we should still win this game because we're on K-line and we're winning. Like, where is my rat? He's so lost. We've just played a game, 14 v 15, and my rat's off over here. He's very, very... Oh. Don't worry, there is also a lost person on the enemy team. Their battle is legendary. Did he just fire HE? You didn't get an ammo rack today? No, I haven't, unfortunately. Chat, we need to put this guy on a blacklist so that we're aware of him next time. He's not necessarily done anything wrong, but he is a bit of an idiot. This guy has just been given 4,000 damage, basically. He's actually just been given 4,000 damage, completely for free. This is EU5, it has to be? No, this is just an escaped penguin from EU5. We're on EU1. The penguin has escaped. What's the bet that the WZ is now top on their team by damage? What do you reckon? How much did we do before we died? Oh, we actually done a lot. Yeah, they're migrating to EU1 because of the weather. Another reply. Wonderful. Yeah, I just need to be aware of this guy, to be honest. Like, he's... really liking the headset, apparently. And then also, wait, WZ, 3,000 damage. I don't know. I don't know. You can see on this tech trees. Well, this one? How do I... add to comparison. Preview. Is this one? Is this the one that's got the bad turret? It would have if I clicked the right thing. Is this the one that you should stay on the stock turret or not? I can't remember. And that's the contender? That's the contender. It's a tier 9. Is the gun really bad? I honestly cannot remember playing it. isn't it fine? It's just a lower plate that's absolutely massive. Yeah, like, look at it. And you get overmatched here. Hmm. Should I save my free XP to unlock the PTZ or just keep it? No, you should grind the PTZ. The PTZ line is really nice. Tier 10 is good. Tier 9 is fine. It's a bit slower, but it's fine. Oh, wolf nuts. Please get a bedroom reveal after this game. I hate to break it to you, but this is my bedroom. Bedroom reveal has been happening constantly. You want to see the rest of it? It's just, there's not much to it. Want to see the not much to it, right? Maybe we'll do a little room tour at some stage. Wait, why did I load HE? I was wondering why everything was red. When will the face reveal be? That's never happening. Uh-oh. That looked pretty good. I don't know why that... Why the other one bounced. I mean, this is pretty over at the moment. Yeah. Welcome to Tier 11 matchmaking. Pretty fun. I don't know why it is, but whenever I'm on the enemy team and I push that hill, I'm dead instantly from people at the back of the map. But my team is for some reason never, ever, ever there. Like, ever. What's the average damage on this thing now? 3.5. Not very good. Right. What are we doing? I might just leave it there, chat. I need to go and rest. I've done more than enough today. I need to go and lay down. and not do anything for a little bit. Right, wait, how much more do I need? I'll just skip it with 3 XP. I can't be bothered to play this tank anymore. Getting the sun? I'm not getting the sun. I do not want to boil and just cook in the sun. I'll stay in the air-conditioned room, thank you. That'd be much, much nicer. Right. Stream tomorrow. We'll try and stream tomorrow. I'll tell you how I feel. Yeah. Regarding Tankfest, I'm going to try my best to go there. And get there with my mate, even if it's just for one day. Because I don't want to not go. But we'll just have to see how we feel. Like, hopefully, you know, it could be that by the time that I'm going to go to Tankfest, I can drive. So it could be that I can do that. We'll see how the stitches feel and stuff, but yeah. And yeah, we just take each day as it comes at the moment. No Tetris showcases this week. No plans for content really this week. It will literally just be me streaming and just chilling out. Not anything exciting happening. Listen, thank you very much for the subs. Thank you very much for the bits as well. Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you all tomorrow, hopefully. Stay up to date on Discord. If you're not following, please do. Then you know when I go live. If you're watching on YouTube, leave a like. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Okay, bye.